Okay, 1 minute here while I get myself shared into the group. Had a little bit of a computer issue. Oh my goodness. Give me just a minute here. Actually, it might be easier on my computer. Hi, Cosette. This browser. I can't share myself in because I'm restricted again for who knows what reason. Not sure how they would restrict me after sharing just a couple people, but I must have shared into the wrong group again. Well, not really a wrong group, but I must have shared into a group that didn't like it. So let me go ahead and get logged into my newest account. Unless Wendy's on here. Or pretty much anyone that can share me into the group. Otherwise, in the meantime, I have to get into the other one. So let me see here. What was it? Okay, I'm gonna find myself really quick. And then share me in. I'm not on the other page, so I can't see if anyone was actually messaging me or saying anything at the moment, so bear with me for a minute. There we go. I didn't have time to go through the ones last time to see which group is denying my post for some reason, so I will have to check into that. Because this is getting irritating. Okay, hold on. I lost the... There we go. I lost the page. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's somebody doing it. It's someone denying my post is what it is. So I just need to look through and see who the heck is doing it. And then just leave that group entirely. Because I'm not going to I'm not going to keep playing the games. I'm not. Hi, Justin. Hi, Karen. And anyone else who said hi up above that, I'll say hi to you in just a minute. I just haven't been. Okay, I touched it. Yeah, I have the microphone. You just like touch the top of it and it mutes it. And I hit it when I went to get this. And I needed 2 of those. And I'm throwing things at myself. Because, why not? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to move that there. Welcome, Rhonda. I am in Eastern Oregon. Okay, so depending on how long this takes, I might do 2. I did have to just waste 10 or 8 minutes fighting with technology, but we all know technology is not fun to deal with. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, Chris. I never did scroll back up. Oh, I guess there was no one. Okay. So up after me is going to be Crafting on a Budget, which is one of our many Stephanies. It's funny. There's certain names. It seems like there's several people with the same names. Ow. My whole finger just made a cracking noise. I thought I had a certain piece of paper that I wanted to use, but I don't see it. I just when I bought it, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just looked at it. Yeah, I don't see it. That's okay. I will make that one another time. Or not. How come it's always the last place we look? Hi, Tammy. I do not know what my printer is doing right now. Okay, where did it go? Hi, Judy. I always lose my arrow on my computer. I don't know why. I just kind of lose it. It moves out of my way. I don't know if I need to do something different or what to it, but that is all right. Okay. So yeah, I do have this. So what I'm going to do first, let's move this out of my way. I have to put the right canvas with the right thing here. So this looks like it has just staples in it. Apparently I didn't put it in there right. I'm trying to take this out without breaking it. I don't need it. But I also don't want to injure myself on it. Because you know how easy that would be. So I have made, I think probably, I can't remember, either 2 big ones and 1 small one of these. And they've sold very fast at my local bazaars. It's kind of like, oh, I can't remember who made something similar earlier. But I don't have to paint this first because it already has the dark wood. So I'm just taking my candle wax and I'm just going through it. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. So I got distracted by the technical issues, but so this is the Creative Kinship Event Group. Don't know if I said that or not. So today is Farmhouse themed. Just kind of been one of those days. By the way, I am basically working on very little sleep because I, for whatever reason, only slept like 2 hours last night. So I literally can't think today. You know how that goes when you don't really sleep well? Then like your whole day, your brain doesn't want to work right. And it wasn't because of the event, because, you know, that doesn't bother me. Doesn't like stress me or anything. But honestly, our family just kind of sucks with sleeping in general. So if any of you know any creators who enjoy being in, hey Veronica, if you know anyone who like enjoys being in events or anything, feel free to have them get in touch with me, and I will get them added to the group chat, and then they can sign up for events. We do have a new thing that we're doing an event in December. Not December. Why did December come to my mind? Well, we are doing one in December. I'm doing one with Wendy in December. And we've already got those spots filled. And then we're doing another one. We're doing a mystery box challenge in October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And so that one is with my event group, Wendy with Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy, her group, which is Dusty Granny's Events, I think is what it's called. And then Hillside Hooligans Events, Heather has that one. So we're doing a 3-day mystery box challenge. So we picked partners. Hi, Sarah. And did that part already. So everyone should be in the process of reaching out to their partners to get each other's addresses. And then that way they can mail out their stuff. And it's going to be fall themed. So, okay, we're going to go with plaster. Oh, I cannot get this open. And I have not washed one paintbrush since the last time I was live. Oh my goodness. Really? My goodness. How can that be so difficult? Well, I guess that's because it's at the very end. Okay. So, I'm doing a chippy look. I like starting with frames that are already this dark because you don't have to paint it twice. You don't have to paint the dark color under. It's already that color, and you can just put your wax on, candle wax on, and go from there. Now, I also will be starting to do making tumblers. I have a tumbler press now, so I'll be starting to do that. I made one for my niece, and then I'm in the process of designing one for one of my other nieces. And then I'm going to do one with my page name. But they're actually pretty fun to do. And then I have one of those bigger heat presses that I can use for, hi Sam, for like aprons or, anything like that. So I'll be doing more stuff with that too. Generally, I usually do a event on generally Mondays. And not every Saturday, but some Saturdays. So since Wendy and I do events some together, we try to not schedule our other events on the same days. So like I'll do one Saturday and then she'll do a Saturday. And then that way if, we need to help each other with them, we can. Okay, so I've got 2 corners left, or 2 sides left, I mean. Now, I have not found the chicken wire at my Dollar Tree in a long time. So if you do find it, grab it, because it is not a item that they have very often. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a while, so I don't know if they actually did what the lady told me they were doing or not. She said they were she said by the end of July they were going to be having a lot of like Dollar Tree Plus items in our store. And so we'll see. It's kind of one of those things, I'll believe it when I see it. You could probably get like a thinner one, from a hardware store or something, or not Hobby Lobby, Home Depot. You can get some from Hobby Lobby if you're wanting to do like they sell it like as a trim. So like if you were doing a really, really small one, if you were doing a really small picture frame, hold on a sec. I need to close this. Then you could use the other one, the one from Hobby Lobby. It's, I think, maybe 2 inches. I use it. I'll show you the picture once I get this done off my hands. So it came in a roll like this. Probably about 12 inches tall. And I've used it a couple times. So basically, you either Mod Podge your image onto this or onto your canvas like this, depending on how thick you need your background, and then or need the back piece to stick in there, right? Mod Podge that onto here, and then before you put this into your frame, you put the wire over the front. And it's a chicken coop. So I have 2 of them. I have this one and this one. They're basically, they're close to being the same looking. I'll decide which one I'm going to use in a minute. But I've done several of these, and they sell fast. They sell very fast. People just love them. Hey, I had a hard time choosing. You don't know how many times I switched ideas. I had this horse one I wanted to do. This adorable little goat one. These are all the nesting box ones. And then this one here. And then you've got that adorable cow. And that one that looks like it needs a haircut. And then you got the adorable little piglets. These are all from the nesting box. I'm not going to probably do the horse one today Because for what I want to do with it, it's going to have to be one that I do that through the whole thing and probably prep because I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing it. I know what I want it to look like, but I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it yet. Someone did something similar, but yeah, the nesting box has adorable designs. Hi, April. So on Monday, I'm a little behind to getting people's schedule because I haven't been feeling well at all. Unfortunately, the doctors still haven't found any more out yet. I did a bunch of blood work on Friday, and I can see the results. I know what some of them mean, but I know what some of them mean on their own. I don't know what they mean together. And so I'm waiting to hear from the doctor, and you know how frustrating that can be, waiting to hear from the doctor. But who knows? They did say a couple weeks, but and honestly, I don't remember exactly how many tests they ran. I know they took like 16 tubes of blood while I was there, but I don't know like how much like if one tube can do more than one test, I don't really know how that works. But I'm just kind of distressing at the edges. I don't know what that was, but I don't really care. It can fall. It wasn't important. We had a Family Dollar that was like maybe 45 minutes away, but that closed. But, it didn't really have anything decent in there. It honestly didn't. It didn't really have like anything extra than, not much different than like what our Dollar Tree had. Unfortunately. It was a little bit disappointing. That's probably why it's no longer open. But yeah, we have an event on Monday. So I'll finish getting everyone scheduled once I get done with my live. And then oh, my hand is killing me. Yep, that's swollen again. Of course it is. And it has to be on my left hand. I don't know that I've never looked actually, because I'm not a sports person, as you know. So I never actually looked at sports on there. I can see what I can find. Okay. So that's what we kind of have so far. You know what's funny, though? Is what my mom used to tell me. She said when I was a little kid, I would sit there in front of the TV and watch basketball for hours instead of a cartoon. And now it's like, no thank you. But yeah, she said she'd try to like change a channel, and I'd be like, no, I don't want to change it. I want to watch that. I tried to play, with my brother's basketball hoop, and I had a little one when I was younger, but I just wasn't very good at it. I was good at soccer. I just couldn't play it because I would get too hot and overheated and everything, but I guess since I couldn't actually do it because of medical issues, that I just didn't like it anymore. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I did what I did as a kid. I really don't. Who knows why we do what we do as a kid? I also used to dip stinking French fries in ice cream. I don't do that now. But then it might be good. You never know. I remember I sure thought it was good as a kid. Okay. That's good. And then I will put I don't know, some kind of sealant over it. They have this matte varnish from Waverly that you can use too. Okay, we're going to set this aside. Well, actually, I want to see what it looks like first. Trying to decide if I want the long one or the tall one, or the wide one or the tall one. It's right in front of me. Do you guys ever do that? Look for something and it's right in front of your face. It's like, how am I so dumb that I did not see that? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, so we're going to I do need that. Okay, that's what I was trying to decide, if I need to Mod Podge it onto this or that. Keep in mind that if it has those little weird, I don't know if you can see them, but like the brackets from the stand, sometimes when you Mod Podge it through, it will actually show through it. So keep that in mind. Actually, that's white and that's white, so I shouldn't have to do that. You know, I'll be so glad when I get stuff organized and I won't have to have my my laptop sitting on the desk, because I'm going to be bringing my desktop computer that my brother built and put together. It's in my room right now, and so I'm going to put it in here. And the monitors attached to, oh shoot, I'm making a mess. The monitors attached to the back of the desk, so I won't have like the whole section here where my where I have my computer sitting. You know, I can't use that whole section because of the laptop being there. So I'll have more room once I get my other computer in here, and then I won't have to bring it back and forth and all that, and so that will be nice. And I don't use it in that room because when I go to my room, I just go to my room to go to sleep. I don't go in there to do anything on the computer. Yeah, they're right behind it. But I literally don't have much desk space. So I'm not keeping this desk. This desk is about to fall apart anyways, honestly. I'm going to be getting a different desk. And I'm going to get like a, I don't know, a corner one that's like L-shaped or whatever. And then that way, I have more room. And then I'll be able to get to that sticking vent back there that freezes me to death. When I have this keyboard drawer open, the air comes up from under the desk and down through there, and it's like, That's why you usually see me wearing a long sleeve shirt in the summer, because it gets cold in here. Okay, I'll set that there for the moment. I'm not sure when yet, but I will be doing a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway like one of these small little irons, but it's not the Cricut brand. It's this brand of my darn it, the tumbler press. It's the brand that one is. I had two of them, but I had asked my sister if she had, because she has a crafting page too, and so I asked her if she needed one. Because last I remember, she was using a great big one, and a big one is hard to use. So I gave one of them to her, and then I still have another one. Oh, I love mine. My Cricut one works perfect. I have not had any problems with my Cricut one. And I got mine way before you got yours, Ty. You might have just had like a defective one or something. And then I will actually be doing some more giveaways because I was able to get a good deal on some fabric. Like the fabric from Walmart. My Walmart was like getting rid of a whole bunch of it. And so I was able to get quite a bit of it for a good deal. So I'll be doing a giveaway with those two. I already did a giveaway once with it. Once or twice, I can't remember. I just haven't decided which event I want to do it with. Okay. Where did it go? I don't want to use the big one. I guess I'm using the big one. I need to just cut one of these smaller. Okay. So I printed this image on rice paper. You can do it on, what's it called? Mulberry paper, but I'm not a huge fan of mulberry paper. I mean, it works okay, but... Okay, I take that back. I like mulberry paper sometimes. It depends on the image. If I want kind of, I don't know how to describe it, maybe like a crackly look, sort of, I do like it. Because some of them have like a lot of those really kind of thick strands. And I like it for that. wearing black pants when sanding is not something I would recommend. Okay. I'm doing this now because once I get the words are hard. Once I get the chicken wire, oh my goodness, on, it would be more or less impossible to try and seal this. I mean, you could try, but it's not gonna like get under the chicken wire, so you're better off to do it first. Okay. Try this really quick. So far that's what you have. So I can hold it a little better, but that's what we have. This part is easier if you have someone to help you, but you know, it is doable by yourself. I can't say that I've done a bigger run like this by myself. I think the last time I did it, I had Ty helping me. So then you're going to leave a little bit over all of the edges so you can bend it over. That's another reason why we're doing it on the canvas and not Mod Podging onto the back of the actual picture frame. So you're going to just fold this and kind of try and pull it a little tight, but don't stretch it too much. And just bend it backwards. That's not plugged in. I forgot I unplugged it because I had it turned on. Okay, so it's not really a big deal. So we're doing a little farmhouse image. This doesn't matter what way you put it in. Don't poke yourself like I just did. I'm gonna freak out the dogs in here, but that's all right. It's empty. I'm like, why isn't it doing anything? It helps to have staples in it. I'll show you what it looks like here in a second. one more and then I'll show you. So we have that. Now the other thing you can do too is you can take like Rub and Buff and you can rub it, you know, on the edges, not with that one, but with the silver. And then that would give it a little silver, or I don't know what color this is, but ebony. Or you could, you know, take a paint or anything like that and do it. But yeah, that is Minecraft for today. That actually worked out easier than I thought. First time doing that big one by myself, so I wasn't sure how that would work, but it worked out good. So go ahead and hop on over and check out, thank you, Denise. Thank you, Sarah. Go and check out Stephanie with Crafting on a Budget. She's up right now. Thank you so much for joining me, and you guys all have a good rest of your evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Bye. Thank you, Gazette.